Hello and welcome to episode 559 of the Daily Sales Message Podcast, where every single day, and I do mean every single day, for the last 559 days in a row now, so nearly 2 years, or getting on for 2 years I've been doing this, incredible. I share with you a piece of simple and actionable advice. It's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, in today's episode, we're talking about what I call knowledge blindness. And it's this notion that what's easy for you, what comes easy to you, is hard for other people. What comes easy for you is hard for other people, but that's where the value lives. So, for example, I had a guy come to my house the other week to do a boiler service in my rock and roll lifestyle. It took him 15 minutes to service my boiler, but I'm sure he would have charged £100 or more. We've got one of those plans, but I'm sure he would have charged £80, £100 or more to service my boiler for 15 minutes of work. The trouble is, I can't do it. I can't do it at all. It's easy for him. He's studied, he knows, he has the tools. There we go. So it's valuable to me because I can't do it. So in your own business, you'll have stuff that's easy for you to do, comes easily to you, you're skilled at it, you can do it very quickly, and it's free, of course, by definition, because you're not paying yourself to do your own work. If I create a bit of messaging for my own business, I don't invoice myself, do I? So it's free for me and it comes easy. And as a result, when we're talking to people, if we're not careful, we can do things for free for other people and really kind of overstep the mark a little bit. And I'm really bad for it. I'm too nice for my own good, honestly. I really am sometimes. And we kind of lose touch with the true value of what we're up to. One of my clients in particular, I created a 2-word phrase that he uses on a daily basis. The first time he used this 2-word phrase, I can't say what it is, but the first time he used this 2-word phrase, he closed a £12,000 deal he was struggling to get across the line. That's the power of the words I can create for my clients. But for me, it comes, I hate to use the word easy, comes easily, but I have to discipline myself and remember there's true value in that. Why am I talking about this? Well, being in touch with the value of the stuff that you do stops you from discounting, first of all, stops you from giving stuff away for free, but also make sure you charge properly for what you do. Ideally, you're charging for the value of the result you produce, not the value of your time. If you charge for your time, and obviously not all industries and businesses can do this, I get that, but in the most part, if you charge for the result, not your time, that's where you're going to get the best profitability for your own business, but also you're still doing a great service for your clients because they're getting what they need. We see lots of discounting and lots of kind of messing around, giving stuff away for free, etc. if we lose touch of the value. So that's knowledge blindness. If we're blind to the value of the knowledge we have, it can be really detrimental to our business. We've got to remind ourselves that the things that we know, the things that we do, the skills that we have are truly valuable, and we have to charge accordingly. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow in episode 560, we're going to be talking about something which I call the big brand problem. The big brand problem. I'll explain more in tomorrow's episode. Thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I'm going to go and have the cough that I've been promising myself the last 30 seconds, but I've been holding back so I can finish recording this. I'll catch you tomorrow for another episode of the podcast.